Dennis Quaid's meltdown revealed to be a prank. So at first people were speculating, A, this could be a real rant, right? And then, I mean, especially if you watch The View, they were all debating whether or not it was a Jimmy Kimmel skit or if it was like him just losing it, like a la Christian Bale, right? So let's take a look at that first rant.
I can't even get a line out until Dopey the Dick starts whispering in your ear and you're not even watching anymore.
Dennis.
Okay, so now it has been revealed that it's not a Jimmy Kimmel skit. It's not him having this rant, but it's actually a Funny or Die. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, and it's funny because, okay, just watch.
I am acting here and this dickhead wanders onto my set. I can't even get a line out and Dopey the Dick here is whispering in your ear and you're not even watching anymore.
Dennis.
This is the most unprofessional set I've ever been on. This is horse.
Okay, so great because it's literal, right?
He went cray.
Yeah, he lost
But it's like literal for him. Like, it's so funny for him to be like, you know, this is horse and then he steps in horse.
That's garbage.
Yeah, that's garbage. Who's this Dopey the Dick?
Yeah.
Who's the dickhead? It's a real guy dressed in a dick, you know, costume. And then him even at the end telling the hairstyler chick, like, blow me.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, this is, you go get your hair blown.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we have lots to discuss, but first, thoughts, 5 words or less.
Dopey the Dick. Dope.
So dope.
That's something to talk about. Starring Dennis Quaid and Julia Roberts.
Yes! Good job. Okay, Dennis the Menace.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Good job.
Yours is Klebs. Yours is the best.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so let's talk about this. Did you, A, when you first saw it, did you think that it was a real rant, or did you think that it was like some sort of a viral video, a Jimmy Kimmel sketch?
I am a cynic.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not. The truth of the matter is, I didn't see it until it was revealed.
Right, yeah.
okay.
They didn't let it go out there enough.
Yeah,
You know, usually
I did. I saw it. I was hoping it wasn't real because I love Dennis Quaid. So I was like, please let this be some sort of a funny sketch, and thank God it was.
So you thought he would literally call someone Dopey the Dick?
I'm pretty gullible. But again, I thought it was a Jimmy Kimmel skit too. So I did have this like, okay, I'm pretty sure it's a Jimmy Kimmel skit, but it could be real. I hope it's not real.
Have you ever had an explosion like that? Like on a mirror?
No, you never called me Dopey the Dick.
Never say anything mean. I may just get in the moment where I feel like, which I think really only happened once or twice. I mean, we're around each other a lot. Have you ever gotten into some moments with Broken Lizard?
Oh my God.
So thank you.
So like when you guys yell at each other, what's that like? Like who gets mad at who and how?
It starts usually with like in the writing meeting where you're like, you pitch a joke, or I think this would be funny here, and somebody's like, shoots it down immediately, and already you're like, you mother. And then you're like, I actually think, you know, I think it's a great joke. I think it should go there, and you know, it starts to escalate. And it's like, well, you know, like I know it's funny, and then the other guy's like, well, I know it's not funny. And then, you know, you start to get into I mean, we've had some loud ones where like you're literally like, fuck you,
Fuck you! It's chocolate fucking speedo. Yeah. Like I always think joke arguments are the best because like you're very passionate and serious about like whether we should say dick or balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I mean we had a great fight when we were making our first film. It was a short film. There's a part in it where we've captured somebody, a dictator, and he ultimately says, "I'm not captured. I'm only half captured." So the fraction was what we fought about for an hour, and it was like we were like 7/16 captured, and people would be like 24/25 captured, and it was like a thing between us.
I would love to see that on film. But what's really interesting here with this is I think sometimes we forget the fact that when we watch, you know, now we're in this day and age where we think that, oh, everything's so transparent. We have, you know, lapel cams and surveillance footage, and everybody has their cell phone camera out. But then we can lose the fact that you may not see all of the context. So like this, I think, is a really prime example. Obviously, it's an extreme example, but yeah, you see him yelling, you know, who's this, you know, dickhead? When in reality, it's a guy dressed in a dick suit. And
right, but I mean, it's really fun to watch people actually like explode.
Why is it so
like
appealing
like
for
the Bill O'Reilly thing, where he's like, "We'll do it live."
Yeah.
I've been on set where the guy, I imagine might be similar with Broken Lizard. Like this guy I worked with like so much for so long that it felt like we were arguing with our brothers. So I knew he was really mad at me when he called me by his brother's name. He'd be like, "Damn it, Craig! Oh, I need to leave. Just
Yeah.
because it's like that same thing where like I only feel comfortable. I only argue with like angrily at people I love and
course.
feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm too nice and polite.
Me
It feels
too.
weird.
Yeah, me too.
I like it when, like in Broken Lizard when we get into fights. Like there are a couple of guys who get quivery lower lip.
They do.
They get emotional in their fighting, and that to me is when it gets good.
Do you get now when you see that happening? Do you feel like that you
Like when they show real emotion.
Yeah.
Like when it
Do you
gets
feel
to
bad
the
when
core
you
of
see
their
that?
existence and vulnerabilities.
Do I feel bad? No, I feel good. I feel good. When I see that, that's blood in the water. When I see that, I'm like, I'm going after this mother.
Oh my God, I love it. All right, you guys, please share your thoughts on the Dennis Quaid prank, and we will see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.